Hi designers, it's Miss Stapp and we're here for D2. So D2 is critically evaluate the success of your solution against your specification. So you've run your test now in D1. You designed and planned this great testing methodology, and then you ran your tests. Now it's time to create a table or infographic or something to demonstrate your success. So I've got this step-by-step right here. Create a table or infographic that shows an evaluation of the criteria against your two testing methods, that reflects your solution's strengths and weaknesses, and explains how the solution can be improved. Now, we talked in class about how you're great at making tables, and I have some different examples from other schools about how this information has been presented. Here's one that, let's see, record the results of test against the design specifications in a pretty simple table. Remember, I'd like you to do a few more things than besides show the evaluation. I still want you to be able to also talk to me about, based on the criteria met, or those new testing things you thought need to be worked into your table and thought about and tested against. Now look at the strengths and weaknesses of your product and the improvements. So here's another table that shows that. I created a table that's a hybrid that shows a little bit of everything. It has my two tests right there together. It has the product strength, the product weaknesses, and consider how to improve, all in one handy little table. And the last thing is you could create a beautiful infographic based on that to demonstrate all of that information required. Oh, here's another one. I like this one too. This is more of a one-pager than an infographic. It looks a little bit like an infographic. But again, you're going to need to do all of these things. You can make one table, you can make several, you can make a table and an infographic, but you're going to show an evaluation of your criteria, okay, against your testing methods, how these criteria stacked up. Were you able to achieve successfully all the criteria with your solution or not? Or how many? You want to reflect the strengths and weaknesses of your product based on your testing, and then explain how, based on that information you gleaned, how are you going to improve your product. We're looking for that. Critically evaluate the success of the solution against the design specification based on authentic product testing. And by the time you're done with your infographic, you'll have done all of that. All right, I'll see you for D3.